I know there's many ways to make egusi soup, and everybody can make egusi soup, but this particular one is something else. Not everybody can make this particular one. All right, do well to watch to the end if you want to learn how I make this particular egusi soup. Trust me, it's mind blowing, and the taste is something that you never wanted to forget. In this particular one, we're going to use 3 types of leaf in making this particular soup, but have to watch to the end to understand it clearly. All right. First of all, we have our melon being egusi. We pour in a bowl. Now we go in with. If you have a meat stock, you can go in with it. All right. This is meat stock. You do what we mix very well with our meat stock. Don't forget, not ordinary water. After that, the remaining meat stock, we have to go in with egusi after mixing well. We cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, this is the results. Some people fry their egusi, some people cook in different way, but this is a special way to make egusi soup. Trust me, if you try this particular one, you will never regret it. Let me know where you're watching from on comment section, so I will give you a shout out. And do what to subscribe to this channel to be getting a video like this if you want to learn how to make any kind of African food. Now we go in with our blended onions. All right, that's what we just put now. In this one, we use assorted protein. We have our dry fish. This is what we're putting now. We put cow skin, cow head, a lot. We just adjust everything. A lot of protein is involved in this particular one. Then we go in with our pepper. Let me know what you think about this one. Then we go in with our crayfish, well blended. I go in with a lot of protein. As I said earlier, I use assorted protein on this particular one. You can do what to use to any one you have. You must not use as I do here. All right. Now we go in with our red oil. Where are you watching from? Let me know on comment section, and do well to share this video. Then because the soup is thick, it's well thick, then we have to add water to adjust the thickness. You do well to stir to mix together. Let me know if you're going to try this particular recipe, and trust me, if you try it, you will not regret it. As I said earlier, everybody can make egusi soup, but this particular one is different. Then we cover and uncover after 15 minutes. Everything will boil together. Now my egusi, some of them, be my melon, is still having some seed. I do well to use my spoon to scatter them properly the way I want. If you have also tried this particular pattern of making egusi soup, let me know on comment section. And what was the experience, and after everything, how did it come out? We also have food challenge game. You can check our video. That the fun side of this channel. We bring to you eating challenge or food competition in whichever way. Now I have to add more salt to adjust my taste. When you're cooking, if you put every spices, all the kind of ingredients without salt, you will never have the fullness of the taste of the meal. All right. Now don't forget, as I said earlier, we're going to use 3 different of vegetable to make this particular soup. Number vegetable, oziza, and ogo, and water leaf. All right, yeah. Using uziza will give you a wonderful aroma, but putting your water leaf, you have to put a very little quantity of water leaf. All right. You can also do well to add scent leaf to adjust a very nice smell or aroma. You can make this particular one, try it with your family this weekend. Trust me, you have nothing to regret. You will enjoy every bit of it. I believe you enjoy watching this. Do well to share, subscribe, drop your question on the comment section. If there is anything that you don't understand, do well to ask your question. I'll be glad to receive your question. And don't forget to tell me where you're watching from, so I will give you a shout out. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.